Hey, what's up everybody? It's me. I'm back with another day of showing you how I'm gonna build today's food plan through macro counting so that I hit my macronutrient goals. Do me a favor though, as usual, if you find this video to be helpful for you, hit the like button while you're here, maybe even the subscribe button while you're here on the channel too. I do these videos every single day to help you maybe figure out how to put your plans together as well. Yesterday was a cheat day. I still did my plan just as I normally would, even though I knew I was not gonna follow it, just because for me, tracking my numbers every day and staying in that habit keeps me consistent. If I start to pick and choose when I'm gonna do my plans or fill out my app, it opens a Pandora's box that I may not wanna open and maybe hard to close once it's actually done. So gonna do some things today different. I wanted to show you a couple of things. This week, what I'm really trying to concentrate on this week is different food altogether. Trying to stay away from anything raisins and anything wasabi peas. I like eating those, but the problem is I rely on them too much to help fill out my numbers because they're so high in carbs. So I really, this week, I'm trying to concentrate on new things again, and I'm gonna try to do no raisins or wasabi peas this week at all. A couple of things that I thought was interesting though. So normally I would not do any sort of like a baked beans because they're typically very high sugar, high in fat. I saw these, not sure if you can see it, 98% fat free, and so very minimal amount of calories here. So you got basically 7 grams of carbs, 33 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein, only 1.5 grams of fat. So it's really nice, you know, if you bought normal baked beans, your fat would be through the roof. So it's kind of nice sometimes to find that label of fat-free. Now it's not gonna taste exactly like normal baked beans, but that's an okay trade-off. The other thing I was gonna show you was these bars here, or these cookies here, like these protein cookies. 250 calories for a cookie, 15 grams of protein. The reason I'm showing you these is because I was eating a different brand of protein cookie before that was about 440 calories for a cookie and the same protein. So I was really eating about 200 extra calories just to have those other types of cookies. So be careful whenever you're buying things like this. Just because it says protein in it or it seems like it's healthy doesn't mean that it's the best option for you. I'll easily switch to these from here on out and save those extra 200 calories a day. So just wanted to show you that real quick. Let's jump right into building my meal plan for today. Doing some things different. I already had my breakfast. You'll see that on here. Did some avocado toast with egg and some cheese on it. Something I hadn't done before. And I'm really going to be doing a lot of sandwiches this week. Now that I got that sandwich maker, I spent the whole last year basically eating no sandwiches. So going to switch that up a little bit and do some more sandwich stuff. So let's take a look at how I built today's food plan. All right, let's take a look at how I built today's food plan. As usual, let's start at the top. Of course, my calorie goal every single day is around 3,700 calories. I want to be over just a little bit, but preferably less than 50 calories. You can see here it says 31.9 over, and so that fits my main criteria that I am shooting for. The reason I am trying to always be a little bit over is because I'm trying to build and do some lean bulking. I'd rather be over on calories than under. So that's what we're looking at there. You can see the proteins, nice and high. Actually, protein and carbs the exact same as far as being over, and the fat then follows up. So this is a really nice looking day, the way that it's built. Let me show you how I did it. First, of course, the first 2 things that I add on every single day are my pre and my post workouts because those are essentially non-negotiable meals. I do the same sort of targets for each one. So you can see here that I've got a rounded scoop on the first one of isolate whey protein and a protein bar with that. And then secondarily, I've got a scoop and a half of whey protein and 2 Pop-Tarts. I'll eat both of these within 30 minutes prior and post my workout. So just kind of that window there. And so those are my targets for those 2 meals. I add those 2 meals in first every single day, and then I work the rest of my food around them. So let's look at breakfast. This was the avocado toast I was talking about. I just fried a couple of eggs, put the eggs on top of that with some guacamole, some low-fat cheese, some Frank's Red Hot sauce. So nice little snack, something different that I hadn't done before. Even though I do eat these foods all the time, I've never done them sort of like this, built it like this. You can see there's a frozen fruit bar as well. I just had a little bit of extra something to put on there, a little bit of a nice little treat. Let's go to lunch. Lunches, this is one I started doing last week. These are the tuna melts with the hot buffalo flavored tuna pouches that I get. So you can see here 2 slices of Ezekiel bread, which will be toasted. I got the tuna there, a little bit of that cheese again. And then I'm gonna do a sweet potato on the side. And you can see there's the baked beans, the country style baked beans. 1 cup of 66 carbs, which is fantastic, with only 3 grams of fat. So very, very nice addition there to the overall plan. Let's look at how I did the dinner. Dinner is going to be kind of big, and I'm a little bit worried about how I put this together, but we'll make it work. Essentially, this is going to be a taco bowl. I'm going to do a half a can of black beans. I'm going to do the minute rice like I do almost every other day. 5 ounces of the ground turkey. This ground turkey is 93%. I guess that's the fat-free portion. Our local store has it where you can get like 87 or 93. We always try to make sure to get the higher one if it's available. Doing some non-flavored, non-fat Greek yogurt, just a quarter of a cup, some salsa, and another thing of guacamole here. So basically it's like a taco bowl type of situation, minus the actual crispy bowl. I'll throw it in a regular bowl, mix it all together, because I'm bougie. That left a little bit of room here for a couple of things. One is, I'm going to have to eat several snacks throughout the day. I'll get back to the banana and the chocolate brownie in a second. I'm going to do a cheese stick. You've seen that a few times. I was really struggling with my carbs today, and I felt like I had so much food on here. I remembered one of the things I've been doing whenever I need some carbs is I've been drinking pineapple-flavored coconut water. It has 0 grams of fat, 0 protein. It's all carbs. And you can see here that if I drink the 33 fluid ounces today, that's an additional 60 grams of carbs, which I was really needing. I couldn't find it anywhere in my plan. I was struggling. I remembered if I just drink that will help. So, for trying to find some carbs throughout the day, if you're struggling, that coconut water is really nice. So I'll just drink that at some point today. Now the banana and the chocolate brownie, I'm actually going to be making frozen banana ice cream. I got this thing from Amazon called Yonanas, which is this machine that you put frozen bananas in and frozen fruit and whatnot. So I'm actually going to take the frozen bananas and then also put the protein brownie in there. That's a protein brownie, by the way, from Quest. And I'm going to put that in there and try to see if I can make some sort of a brownie, banana brownie type of ice cream. So that's actually going to be an ice cream, so something kind of different that I haven't done before. But in the end, that's the end of it. I've hit all my goals, as you can see at the top. I've got a day full of food, which seems to never be a problem. And I've kind of put some things in here differently than I have done before with the different types of breakfast. Going back to the tuna melt, which is exciting. Doing the banana ice cream and some coconut water today. So excellent day with building. Hopefully this helped you figure yours out. Remember, this is just about piecing things together, moving pieces around. It doesn't always come easy, but it's just a matter of staying diligent with it. You will figure it out. The app that I am using, just for reference, is called My Macros Plus. It's the top right corner app, as you can see there. And that's it. Thank you all for watching very much. Let me know if you got any questions. I'll see you tomorrow.